Well, let's do it. Oh.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Let me check the volume. Well, let's go talk to the guard.
This guard is the picture of good health. This gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles orders.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
Open the gate. He's not gonna open it.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
That was 100 years ago. Or more.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Well. Go to the open one first, I guess.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
1945, eh? Can't do nothing with the books, so...
Finally, Doctor.
Oh,
Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Well, got an audience up there.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimnok.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Maybe gotta turn it on or something.
I do not know what to do with this.
Scalpel. I could stab this dude, probably.
Guards, come here quickly.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Nimnok has gone berserk.
I got him.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Run!
This must be the recovery room.
The vent. Now let's go back.
Dr. Nimdok is to be apprehended. Search the facility for him.
Come on. There
He is not conscious.
there another scalpel? But I can take that now.
He is dead. It is amazing what damage such a small instrument can do.
See if I can tell them to shut up. Nope. Alright, better hide or something. Go in there.
This patient will never recover. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent.
Get in there, because they're coming. Oh, maybe I can't get in there. Use.
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
I'm gonna take what I can here. Well, look at them.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. It would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records.
Well, they're gonna kill you anyway, so. Whoa, I'm outside. Oh, he's all tangled up.
How could you so foolishly be caught in the fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
Well, the guard don't see him or what?
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Surgery.
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
Good point.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No. I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
I can put him to sleep.
That feels much better.
See if I can cut him down or something.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper. Utter the truth. And kiss him.
Kiss
He
him?
is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Wake him up.
He is not conscious.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
1945.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Mindok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
I guess I should have looked at the watch.
I do not know what to do with these.
I give it to him.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Okay, well, we don't want to talk to the guard, so...
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
What the heck?
Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
I do not know what to do with this.
Oh, I can't cut it.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires. Oh, no! The wires! They hurt!
Well, I don't have the pliers, so...
I do not know what to do with
Maybe
this.
I can push it.
I would only rip it.
Well, maybe I can knock him out.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of 3 beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping in the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh. He's a kid.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Well, maybe I should turn this on. That's by the guard, so I don't know if I want to go that way. Crap, can I go back? Oh no.
You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here.
Is that so? Then you are going to remain here until you remember every war crime you've committed.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry. Faces. Faces of people in torture. I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Probably.
It is too heavy. The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead. Having looked on the face of the future, using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
See if I can take that.
It is too heavy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Push, I guess. Let's see. Hmm.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. What is this mirror doing here?
Wonder if that's the same mirror.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Hey. If we can give him the eyes.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Hmm.
No reaction. This golem has no soul. Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am. Time is truth. Nothing happened. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Nothing happened.
Ow.
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life.
Does he really? I don't know.
Nothing happened.
I don't know what I'm missing.
This is pointless. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
I don't know why that worked.
Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the Golem.
You know about the Gollum?
He probably
Of
made him.
course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a
The
secret
mirror.
project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
We have to use it on the doctor.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our Golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Let's try that.
Oh my God! No!
Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock. Gollum, follow me outside.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, guard the bunker entrance. I will return.
Oh, he's out of it.
What did you see in the mirror?
I saw my own soul, Nimdok. It was so black. That mirror. You must destroy it before it undoes us all.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
I don't want to destroy it.
Don't give in to them. With the serum, we can live forever. The research was valid and warranted. Don't give them the Golem. Have it kill them instead.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to Dr. Mengele.
Golem, I order you to destroy the Lost Tribe. Dr. Nimdok, you are unredeemable after all. Come, let us continue our research.
Nimdok, I'm disappointed in you.
No, I gotta start over. Are you kidding me?
Much to remember, much more pain
Crap.
to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
I guess that worked. I better save it.